Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of Canadian coin collecting, and our star of the show, the 2003 Canada 10-cent coin. You might not think much of this dime at first glance, but depending on its condition, this little coin could hold some surprising value. So whether you're a seasoned collector or just curious, stick around to learn all about this rare 10-cent piece. First, let's talk a bit about the background of this coin. The Canadian dime or 10-cent piece is one of the longest-standing coin designs in Canadian history. Since 1937, it has featured the iconic image of the Bluenos, a famous Canadian schooner that represents the country's maritime heritage. Now, in 2003, two main versions of this dime were minted, one with the older portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, created by Dora de Pettery Hunt, and another with the newer portrait by Susanna Blunt, which was introduced that year. It's important to know which portrait your 2003 dime has, as this can impact its collectability and value. So, what makes this coin valuable in today's market? Well, several factors play a role here. First, condition is everything in the world of coin collecting. If you have a 2003 10-cent coin in very good to mint condition, with minimal scratches, clean surfaces, and a sharp strike, then you're in luck. Collectors are always on the lookout for well-preserved coins. Another factor is the version of the portrait. The Blunt portrait, introduced in 2003, had higher mintage numbers as it was just coming into circulation. The older Pettery Hunt portrait, however, had been around since the 1990s, making the Blunt version potentially more desirable to collectors. When it comes to determining the value of your 2003 Canadian dime, grading is key. A coin in very good condition, which shows some signs of wear but retains strong details, could be worth a few dollars, while a coin in mint state, meaning it looks almost brand new, could fetch a much higher price. On the higher end of the grading scale, collectors may pay around $3,000 for a pristine, mint condition 2003 dime, depending on the market demand. Prices can even go higher at auctions if the coin has some unusual qualities, like striking errors or a particularly clear design. Here's where it gets interesting. Some 2003 10-cent coins might have errors or die variations. Errors are accidental imperfections that happen during the minting process, like doubling die cracks or off-center strikes. These errors can make a coin much more desirable and significantly increase its market value. If you have a 2003 dime with any of these rare errors, even in moderate condition, you could be looking at a decent payday. Error coins can go for hundreds and sometimes thousands of dollars depending on rarity and demand. So you might be wondering, how do I buy or sell a 2003 10-cent coin? The best approach for buying is to check with reputable dealers, coin shows, or even online marketplaces like eBay, where you can find listings for Canadian coins. Just make sure to read reviews and choose trustworthy sellers. For selling, if you believe you have a valuable coin, it's always best to get it professionally graded by services like the Canadian Numismatic Association or the Numismatic Warranty Corporation. A graded coin gives potential buyers confidence in the quality and authenticity, often leading to better offers. To sum it up, the 2003 Canada 10-cent coin can be worth a surprising amount if it's in very good or mint condition, or if it has unique errors. While it might seem like just another dime, this little coin holds a piece of Canadian history. For the right collector, some significant value. Next up, the 1979 Canada 1-cent coin. You might be surprised to learn that this seemingly simple coin can actually hold significant value in today's market, especially if you have one in fine condition. So, let's explore the details. The 1979 Canada 1-cent coin features the iconic design of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse and a detailed image of a maple leaf on the reverse. This coin was produced by the Royal Canadian Mint, and it's made from a composition of copper-plated zinc. It's a beautiful representation of Canada's heritage and nature. First issued in 1858, the Canadian penny has seen various designs and compositions over the years. The 1979 version is notable just for its design, but also for its production numbers. In 1979, approximately 671 million 1-cent coins were minted. While this may seem like a lot, Many of these coins have been lost or damaged over time. As a result, finding a 1979 penny in fine condition today is becoming increasingly rare. A fine condition coin is one that shows moderate wear with clear details and minimal scratches or discoloration. Collectors and investors are always on the lookout for coins in this condition. So what's the current market value of a 1979 Canada 1-cent coin in fine condition? As of today, these coins can sell for anywhere from $3,000, depending on their exact condition and demand. Rarely, some collectors are willing to pay even more for coins with exceptional quality or unique characteristics. Market values can fluctuate based on collector interest and trends. It's important to have your coins appraised by a professional if you think you have something valuable. If you're interested in collecting Canadian coins, here are a few tips to get started. Learn about different coins, their histories, and their market values. Books, online resources, and coin shows are great places to gather information. Engage with fellow collectors through forums, social media groups, or local clubs. Sharing knowledge and experiences can enhance your collecting journey. Store your coins properly to prevent damage. Use acid-free holders or capsules and keep them in a controlled environment. To wrap things up, the 1979 Canada 1-cent coin is more than just a piece of currency. It's a collectible that holds value and history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, understanding the significance of these coins can lead to rewarding finds. Next up, the 2011 Singapore $1 coin. If you're a collector or just curious about rare coins, you'll want to stick around to learn about this coin's unique design, its history, and how much it's worth in today's market. The Singapore $1 coin from 2011 is a unique piece representing the blend of culture, history, and modernity that Singapore is known for. For coin collectors, this is one of those fascinating coins from the small but economically vibrant island nation. But what makes this coin interesting today, and is it valuable if found in fine condition? Let's find out. First, let's talk about the design and background of the Singapore $1 coin. In 2011, this coin was minted as part of Singapore's third series of circulation coins, showcasing national symbols and important Singaporean emblems. On the obverse side, you'll see the Singapore coat of arms, surrounded by the year 2011, and the words Singapore written in English, Chinese, Malay, and Tamil. This multilingual inscription reflects Singapore's multicultural identity. We see an iconic image of the Merlion, a mythical creature with a lion's head and a fish's body. This Merlion symbol is instantly recognizable and is one of the most famous emblems of Singapore. If you're looking to add this coin to your collection, it's important to note that this coin was produced in standard circulation, meaning it's particularly rare. However, coins in fine or better condition are still sought after by collectors, especially given Singapore's economic significance and its role as a financial hub. Finding a 2011 $1 coin in pristine condition might be a challenge, as most coins from circulation will show signs of wear. Generally, coins in fine condition are valued higher than heavily circulated ones, but they might fetch a premium price compared to coins in very fine or uncirculated conditions. A 2011 Singapore $1 coin in fine condition typically ranges from about $5,000 to $6,000. This valuation is relatively close to its face value, but for serious collectors who are looking to complete a set or appreciate Singapore's unique numismatic designs, it might still be a valuable addition. A few factors can influence the value of this coin on the collector's market. First, condition is key. A fine condition coin, as we mentioned, shows moderate signs of wear, but has all major details visible. Collectors are always willing to pay more for coins in higher grades, so any coin showing minimal wear or scratches will generally have a higher value. Also, rarity in local markets outside Singapore could affect its price. In some regions, it may be harder to come across this coin, slightly increasing its appeal. If you're wondering whether this coin is worth collecting, consider your goals as a collector. While this $1 coin from Singapore may hold significant market value, it's a fantastic piece for those who appreciate unique designs and the representation of Singaporean culture. Plus, as Singapore continues to grow in global prominence, coins like these may gain value in the long term as collectors seek out international coins with unique symbols. The 2011 Singapore $1 coin in fine condition is a wonderful piece of Singapore's national pride. While it may fetch a high price in today's market, it remains a valuable coin for its cultural significance and is a great addition to any collection focused on Southeast Asian or world coins. Next up, Singapore, the 20 cents piece from 1986. This coin might seem like an ordinary piece of change, but its story and current value in today's market make it a fascinating item for collectors worldwide. If you're holding onto one of these coins in fine condition, you may be surprised to learn its potential worth in dollars. Let's start with a little history. The Singapore 20 cents coin from 1986 was part of the third series of Singapore coins issued after Singapore's independence. This series, minted by the Singapore Mint, was inspired by the local culture, environment, and national pride. These coins reflect Singapore's spirit and character, making them much more than just currency. Singapore's coins were issued in different denominations and designs, with each one capturing a unique aspect of Singapore's identity. The 20 cents coin, with its striking depiction of the Vanda Miss Joaquim, Singapore's national flower, represents the resilience and strength of Singaporeans. The 1986 20 cents coin features an exquisite design that makes it popular among collectors. On the reverse side, you'll find the beautiful Vanda Miss Joaquim orchid. This flower symbolizes Singapore's national pride, as it was selected as the country's national flower in 1981. Surrounding the flower are the words 20 cents in Singapore along with the year 1986. We have the Singapore coat of arms, with inscriptions in the 4 official languages of Singapore: English, Mandarin, Malay, and Tamil, reflecting Singapore's diverse cultural heritage. Now, why is the 1986 20 cents coin so sought after? Over the years, coins from the mid-1980s series have become harder to find in well-preserved conditions, especially in fine or better grades. While these coins were widely circulated, many have since been lost, damaged, or worn down. This has made high-quality specimens more appealing to collectors today. The rarity factor plays a significant role in the coin's value. Because it's becoming more challenging to find this specific year in good condition, collectors are willing to pay a premium for it. It's a nostalgic piece of Singapore's numismatic history, which only adds to its collectability. Now let's talk about condition. When we refer to a coin being in fine condition, what does that mean? Grading is an important factor in determining a coin's value. In numismatic terms, fine condition suggests that the coin has moderate wear. The main design elements, like the flower and the coat of arms, should still be visible, but you'll see noticeable wear on the raised details. A coin in fine condition is usually more affordable than one in very fine or uncirculated condition. However, for a coin like this, even a fine condition coin can hold significant value, especially given its age and relative rarity. The exact value can fluctuate depending on factors like market demand, condition, and rarity. As of today, a 1986 20 cents coin in fine condition might fetch anywhere from $2,000 to upwards of $6,000 or more. For an item originally worth just 20 cents, this value increase is notable, especially when you consider that higher-grade versions can sell for even more. Collectors are often willing to pay a premium for coins with unique historical and cultural significance, and the 1986 Singapore 20 cents coin is no exception. Remember, these values can vary, so if you're thinking of selling or buying one, checking with a reputable dealer or auction house is always a good idea. If you're a collector, or just happen to come across one of these coins, be sure to handle it carefully. Even slight changes in condition can impact its value. Keep it in a protective cover and avoid touching it directly, as oils from your hands can affect the surface. The Singapore 20 cents coin from 1986 is a wonderful starting point. It's accessible, relatively affordable, and carries a rich historical background, making it a truly rewarding addition to any collection. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Singapore's numismatic heritage. If you enjoyed learning about the 1986 Singapore 20 cents coin, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on our latest videos. Let us know in the comments if you have any of these coins, or if there are other coins you'd like us to cover. Happy collecting, and we'll see you in the next video.